Let's dive in. Today, we're unraveling the mystery behind one of the most important steps in buying or selling a home, the home appraisal. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned homeowner, or just curious about how real estate works, understanding appraisals is key to making smart decisions. So, what exactly is a home appraisal? It's a process that might sound complicated, but it's actually pretty straightforward once you break it down. Think of it as an expert's official verdict on what a house is truly worth. An appraiser is like a judge, weighing all the evidence before making a decision. It's not a guess or a wish, it's a carefully calculated value based on facts, features, and recent sales. The appraiser looks at the home's size, condition, location, and even upgrades or renovations you've made. They also compare your home to similar properties that have sold nearby, called comps, to make sure their estimate is accurate and fair. This matters because when you buy a house with a loan, the bank wants to be sure the property is worth the money they're lending. After all, the home is their collateral. If something goes wrong, they need to know they can recover their investment. The appraisal is their safety net, making sure no one overpays or takes on too much risk. It protects not just the lender, but also you, the buyer, from paying more than a home is truly worth. An appraiser inspects the home, inside and out, checking everything from the foundation to the roof and even the neighborhood. After gathering all the details, they deliver a formal report with a fair market value, which is used to guide the sale or loan process. This value is a snapshot, what the house would likely sell for today, in the current market, not last year or next year. It's a real-time estimate that reflects the latest trends and conditions. It's a crucial step that protects buyers, sellers, and lenders alike. Everyone involved can move forward with confidence, knowing the price is fair and based on solid information. Without it, the biggest purchase of your life could be built on shaky ground. Imagine buying a home only to find out later it's worth far less than you paid. That's a risk no one wants to take. So, a home appraisal is the foundation of a fair, secure home buying process. It's what keeps the entire transaction stable and trustworthy. It's the sensible first step on your property journey, giving you peace of mind and setting you up for success as you move toward owning your dream home. Why is an appraisal so important? When you're buying or selling a home, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement, the negotiations, and the dreams of what's next. But beneath all that, there's a crucial step that can make or break the deal: the appraisal. For buyers, it's proof that you're not overpaying for your dream home. Imagine falling in love with a place only to discover later that you paid way more than it's actually worth. The appraisal is your safety net, ensuring you're making a smart investment and not just an emotional one. For lenders, it's reassurance that their investment is safe if things go wrong. Banks and mortgage companies rely on appraisals to confirm that the property is worth the amount they're lending. If the value isn't there, the risk is too high, and the loan might not happen. Sellers benefit too. A solid appraisal validates their asking price and smooths the sale. It's like having an expert back you up, showing buyers and agents that your price is fair and justified, which can help prevent last-minute renegotiations or deals falling through. When the appraisal matches or exceeds the sale price, everyone can move forward with confidence. It's a green light for buyers, sellers, and lenders alike, signaling that the deal is balanced and built on solid ground. Think of it as the property world's expert cheesemonger, confirming the deal is sound. Just as a cheesemonger knows the difference between a fine brie and a bland block, an appraiser knows what makes a home valuable and what doesn't. Without an appraisal, buyers could overpay, lenders might refuse loans, and sellers could struggle to close. The whole process becomes a guessing game, with everyone left wondering if they're making the right move or setting themselves up for disappointment. It's the great equalizer, keeping the market fair and honest. Appraisals help prevent inflated prices, protect against risky loans, and ensure that everyone is playing by the same rules, no matter which side of the table they're on. The appraisal protects buyers from bad deals, lenders from risky loans, and sellers from uncertainty. It's a shield for everyone involved, offering peace of mind and a sense of security in what can be a stressful process. It's the steady hand guiding the transaction. Like a compass pointing north, the appraisal keeps everyone on track, making sure the journey from offer to closing is as smooth as possible. In short, it's the essential ingredient that makes the whole process work. Without it, the recipe for a successful home sale just doesn't come together. It's what binds all the other steps, from listing to closing, into a seamless experience. No appraisal? The whole system gets wobbly. Deals can fall apart, trust can erode, and what should be a straightforward process can quickly turn into chaos. With it, everyone gets a fair slice of the pie. Appraisals ensure that buyers, sellers, and lenders all walk away satisfied, knowing the deal was fair, balanced, and built to last. So who are these appraisers? They're trained, licensed professionals, neutral, like referees, with no stake in the outcome. Their job is to uncover the true value of a home using facts, not feelings. Think of them as house detectives, arriving with measuring tape, camera, and a sharp eye for detail. They inspect every nook and cranny, gathering evidence about the home's condition and features. Appraisers follow strict guidelines and ethical codes, ensuring their reports are trusted and defensible. Their work is the backbone of billions in property loans each year. They're always learning, staying up to date on market trends and local conditions. By comparing your home to recent sales in the area, they put its value in context. They're part detective, part mathematician, and part local expert. Their impartial judgment keeps the property world running smoothly. Without them, the process would be guesswork. With them, it's grounded in expertise. What's on the appraiser's checklist? They start with the basics: square footage, number of bedrooms and bathrooms. Next, they assess the home's condition: roof, foundation, windows, and systems. Upgrades like a new kitchen or bathroom add value. So do features like fireplaces, garages, or gardens. Quality of construction and materials matter too. Location is huge. Good schools, shops, and transport links boost value. The appraiser isn't just valuing four walls, but the whole living experience. It's a thorough top-to-bottom checkup. Every detail counts in the final valuation. Here's how the appraisal process works. The lender orders an independent appraiser after a buyer makes an offer. The appraiser gets the property details and schedules a visit. During the inspection, they measure, photograph, and note every detail. Afterward, they research comparable sales, similar homes sold nearby in the last 6 months. They adjust for differences, upgrades, pools, or missing features. All this data goes into a detailed report, often over 20 pages. The final step? The appraiser delivers a market value to the lender. This value guides the loan and the sale. It's a logical, step-by-step process. No secrets, just expertise. The appraisal keeps the deal fair and transparent. Without it, buyers and lenders would be flying blind. With it, everyone knows where they stand. What if the appraisal comes in higher than the sale price? For buyers, it's a win. You're getting instant equity, meaning your home is worth more than you paid. The lender is happy, the deal moves forward, and you've made a smart investment. Sellers might wish they'd asked for more, but a high appraisal means the sale is almost certain to close. The agreed price stays the same. The buyer isn't required to pay more. Everyone gets peace of mind and a smooth transaction. It's the best-case scenario for buyers and a positive outcome for sellers. No last-minute hitches, just a green light to move ahead. The buyer starts with a financial cushion. The seller gets certainty. It's a win-win for both sides. Now, what if the appraisal is lower than the sale price? The lender will only loan up to the appraised value, creating a gap the buyer must fill. Buyers and sellers can renegotiate the price to match the appraisal. If not, the buyer can pay the difference in cash if they have it. Another option, challenge the appraisal with evidence of higher value. If the appeal fails, most contracts let the buyer walk away. It's a tough spot, but not a dead end. The appraisal protects buyers from overpaying and lenders from risky loans. Sometimes it's a reality check that leads to a better deal. Flexibility and negotiation are key. The process keeps everyone's interests in balance. Sellers, while you can't pick up your home and move it to a new location, you absolutely can control how it looks and feels when the appraiser arrives. First impressions matter, and a little effort before the appraisal can go a long way in making your property stand out. Start with curb appeal. Mow the lawn, trim the hedges, tidy the garden beds, and add a splash of color at the front door with a fresh coat of paint or a pot of bright flowers. A welcoming exterior sets the tone for the entire visit and signals to the appraiser that the home is well cared for. Step inside and focus on cleanliness. Give every room a thorough clean, vacuum carpets, dust surfaces, and wash windows. Declutter by packing away personal items, toys, and excess furniture. This helps the appraiser see the true size and potential of each space. making your home feel more open and inviting. Don't overlook the small stuff. Fix minor repairs like leaky taps, squeaky doors, or cracked windows. Tighten loose handles, replace burned-out bulbs, and patch up any scuffed paint. These little fixes show pride of ownership and prevent the appraiser from noting unnecessary negatives. Remember, small issues can add up in the appraiser's mind, so tackle them before the visit. A simple checklist can help you stay organized and ensure nothing is missed. Make a list of recent upgrades, like a new roof, updated boiler, or a kitchen remodel, and leave it somewhere visible for the appraiser. Include receipts or warranties if you have them, as this documentation can help support the value of your improvements. This ensures your investments aren't overlooked and gives the appraiser a clear record of the care and money you've put into your home. You don't need to embark on a full renovation. Instead, focus on presenting a well-maintained, move-in ready home. A tidy, finished look is far more appealing than a house mid-renovation. A home that's clean, organized, and cared for makes a strong impression. It tells the appraiser that the property has been looked after, which can positively influence their assessment. The goal is simple: help the appraiser see the home's true value by making their job as easy as possible. When everything is in order, they can focus on the best features your home has to offer. Preparation can make a real difference in the final report. A little time spent now can pay off in a higher valuation and a smoother selling process. Don't be shy about highlighting what makes your home special. Point out unique features, recent upgrades, or energy-efficient additions that might not be immediately obvious. Even small finishing touches, like fluffing pillows, straightening pictures, or adding fresh towels, can elevate the overall feel of your home. Present your home at its absolute best, and let the numbers speak for themselves. With a bit of preparation, you'll be ready to impress and maximize your home's value. In the end, the home appraisal is more than just paperwork. It's a system built for fairness and safety. Buyers get protection from overpaying, sellers get validation of their price. Lenders manage risk, keeping the mortgage market stable. Even a low appraisal brings clarity, guiding next steps. The process keeps everyone grounded in facts, not just feelings. It's the sturdy foundation of the home buying journey. Appraisals ensure transparency, fairness, and peace of mind. They protect everyone involved and keep the dream of homeownership secure. A jolly good invention indeed.